Hello and welcome back to Everyday Matters with Tari. I'm here to give you lifestyle advice and tips to help you live your dreams and achieve your goals faster. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click on the notification icon so you don't miss out on any of my updates. Okay, so today I'll just be talking a little bit about myself, how I stepped out of my comfort zone. Now, bearing in mind that I'm a very quiet person, more on the quiet side, too shy to speak my mind sometimes, and even air my opinion. Okay, my Facebook account, my Instagram accounts are private. I only have very few friends and few followers. But then I decided to take a big step and start my YouTube account, which is out of the ordinary. It is not something that I would do, not something I would even think of doing, but I decided to do it. Okay, and this is what happened. After my third or fourth video, I got a lot of feedback from people. So these are people that I know and people that I've known for a long time. People that know me know that I'm a very quiet person, people that know me. And I got a lot of feedback from them. A lot of them came back saying, oh, well done, you're doing so well, and keep up the good job. Okay, but among those comments, some of the comments that came were questions. So some people asked me, how are you doing it? What has happened to you? How did you become so confident? What has changed? Okay, and one of my friends particularly called me in the morning and she says, oh, Tari, I saw your videos, they're so nice. What have changed? How did you become so confident? And I actually did talk to her. I spoke to her for some time that morning. But after that conversation with her, I went back and I started to reflect. I started to think about my life, think about how far I've come. And I started asking myself the same question, okay, what has actually changed? Okay, and then I realized, I thought about the experiences I've had in the past. I thought about my life. I thought about my friends. I thought about my family. And I realized that in life, there are two sets of people, okay? So there's one set of people that have a victim mentality. Okay, so they are victim, they think they are victims because of what has happened to them, because of their experiences. And there's some people that would use their experiences to become survivors. And what I've done is I've decided to be a survivor instead of a victim. So I've used my experiences to become a survivor. Okay, so I refuse to be a victim. I told myself, you know what, I've thought deeply about my experiences, about the things that happened in my life, things that have happened to me, and I refuse to be a victim. Okay, so I told myself, like, whatever happened is a part of my story. It is part of who I am. It is part of who I'm going to be. And what I've done is I've used those experiences to make myself better. Okay, so I accepted myself the way I am. I love myself no matter what has happened. This is who I am. Whenever I meet someone, I tell them, this is my story. This is where I've come from. This is me. You either accept me or you just leave me alone. Okay, so that's the mentality I have. So I've just told myself, you know what? I'm not a victim. I'm a victor. This has made me a better person. These things have happened and I'm now better for it. Okay, so I refuse to be a victim. I also realized that I have changed. I've become a different person without even knowing it. So just changing my mentality, changing the way I see things, have actually made me a different person, and I didn't even know when that happened. Another thing I did was the fact that I stopped caring what people would say. Okay, so no matter what you do, if you do the right thing or you do the wrong thing, people would criticize you. Okay, so I stopped trying to please people with my life. I stopped trying to please people with the things I do. Okay, so if you do something, some people will come and say, oh, well done, but it will never be good enough for some people. So what I would say to you today is, no matter what you do, people will still criticize you. So stop trying to please people, because if you do keep trying to please people, you will just be stuck in one place. You will never be able to take steps. You'll never be able to come out of your comfort zone. So quit thinking about what people would say, what people feel about you, what people will say, because at the end of the day, only you have responsibility for yourself. And I always say, you owe it to yourself. You are your number one priority. So make yourself happy. Stop caring about, I'm not saying that you should be selfish. Do not be selfish and do not do the wrong things. So long as you're doing the right things, just make sure that you don't care what people say. Okay, so that's one thing that has helped me. So I've stopped caring about what people say. I just live my life, make myself happy, make sure I'm doing the right thing, make decisions that are best for me, instead of thinking about what people would say. Okay, because I know that thinking about what people say would never help me. It will not help me to go anywhere. Okay, another thing I did also was to start having a different mindset. So I changed my mindset entirely. Okay, and how did I do that? I started reading books. I started reading books that would help my mind. I started listening to messages on YouTube that would help my mind. Okay, so things that I started thinking about, things that I've learned, that I've known and practiced all my life. Are these things real? I started asking myself questions. And I must confess that at a point I felt lost. I felt like, oh my God, I almost lost my identity because I didn't know who I was anymore. Okay, but I started asking myself, I knew it was all a part of a process. Sometimes I felt lonely, sometimes I felt alone because there were only a few people I could talk to, only a few people that could understand where I was coming from, because I would share my ideas, my thoughts with them. Okay, so I felt lost, but I knew that it was all a part of a process, part of what would make me to become the better person I am. Okay, so what I want to say is, please, if you want to come out of your comfort zone, you have to have a different mentality. You have to help yourself. You have to help your mind. Okay, that's one way you can help yourself come out of your comfort zone. Okay, another thing I did was to surround myself with the right people. Okay, so surround yourself with people that believe in you. Okay, so I surrounded myself with people that believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself, even when I cannot see that I can do anything. I had people saying, oh, you can do it. I had a friend, when I started my YouTube channel, I called her and sent her a video, and she said, oh, it's been a long time coming. And I'm like, oh, why did you say that? And she said she saw that I was going to do something, but I didn't even see it. I know I do have a story to tell, but I didn't see how I was going to start the story anyway. But once she said that, I started to think again, oh, really? So this person had seen this in me, but I haven't seen it in myself. Okay, and my husband will say, I know you can do it. I believe in you. And I said to him, the belief you have in me, I don't even have it in myself. So that's really good. So surround yourself with people that believe in you. Okay, and after all, believe in yourself. So once I knew that these people believed in me, I started to believe in myself. I started to get more confidence in myself. So you want to surround yourself with people that believe in you. Okay, and then the most important thing is believe in yourself. Okay, so the first thing you need to do if you want to come out of your comfort zone is, first of all, stop the victim mentality. So you are not a victim. Whatever happens to you is a part of your process, is a part of your story. Use it to make yourself better. So stop the victim mentality. See yourself as a survivor instead of a victim. Okay, so the second thing you want to do is stop caring what people would say, because, like I said before, people would always talk. People would always see the negative in what you do. So stop caring about what people say. Okay, so another thing you want to do is change your mindset. Okay, so change the way you think, help your mind. So read books, go out of your comfort zone, spend time with people that can actually help your mind, people that can you can have an intellectual relationship with, people that would help you have good conversations that would challenge your mind, that would help you to think outside the box. So those are the kind of things that you want to do to help your mind have a different mindset. Ask questions. Don't just take things. Someone tells you this is how it's done. Don't be afraid to say, okay, why is it done this way? This is what I've known all my life. Why is it different? Or does it have to be this way? Can it be done differently? So you want to start asking questions, challenge your mind. Surround yourself with people that challenge your mind. Read books, listen to messages that will challenge your mind. Okay, another thing you want to do is surround yourself with people, with positive people, people that believe in you, people that see something in you even when you don't see it in yourself. Okay, so these are very important tips. So people that see something, and the most important of all is for you to believe in yourself, because that's the only way. So if you don't believe in yourself, you will never be able to do anything. You will just stay in your comfort zone and you will never be able to achieve anything in life. Okay, so these are a few tips from me today. So this is my personal experiences, what I have experienced in the last month. I've had to reflect on them, and I've had to find out the reason why I have become a different person, and I'm so glad I am. I'm so glad I've come out of my comfort zone. I hope that these tips are helpful to you, and I hope that if you're there thinking like, oh, I can do this, but you know you can do this, but you're not able to do it, then what you want to do is ask yourself questions. Why am I not able to do this? Why have I not done this? Okay, and begin to take steps to come out of your comfort zone. Let's imagine a seed that is planted under the earth. Okay, it will stay there. If it stays there, it will never become anything. But what the seed does is that it comes out of the ground, it pushes out of the ground, pushes itself out of the ground, and it comes out as a tree, and then it has fruits, it has even for flowers as well, and then you can see how beautiful it is, and then you can see how nice the fruit is, and you can eat from the fruit. Okay, so that's what you want to do. You want to be able to come out of your comfort zone. You want to be able to come out of whatever it is that is covering you, so you can become useful, and then people can gain from you, people can learn from you. That is what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm on a journey. There's still a lot of things I'm learning about myself, a lot of things that I'm still going to learn, and I hope that you come with in this journey with me so that we can learn together. Okay, so these are a few tips I have for you today. I hope they have been helpful. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions of something you would like us to talk about, or if you have any questions for me, please leave them at the comment section. I'll be more than happy to go through them with you. Okay, thank you very much. Please share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video.